Ugh, one thing that proper drives me up the wall is, when people they start bringing up the fact that like they apparently know so many people who look just like you. Like, yeah, one of the rarest conditions in the world, but like, yeah, you know 100 people who look like me. Can you introduce me to some of them? I would like more friends with yo, give me more friends with albinism. Give me more. Or give me more particularly light-skinned friends. Yes, since you know so many. Since you know so many, give me. But you, how many friends you got? I think you got a lot of friends. You gotta introduce me to your friends. Like you've got to. Do you know how rare it is to even see like lighter skinned black people? I mean, yes, I have my parents and that, but like I have my parents and a lot of my family members, but looking around, like outside of people who are related to me or who are from the Igbo land and that, like, yeah, looking around, it's like that's just rare. It's not common. Like, I don't know, why are we all pretending? Like, what do you think common is the celebrities that you see? No. Bro, go outside. When you go outside, you don't see people like that often. You don't. I don't know why we're all lying. Why are we lying when it comes to varieties of black people that we see? Why are we all lying? What is that about? You know damn well. You know damn well that the average black person that you see outside that the average black person that you see outside has dark skin and broad, soft features. Yeah, dark skin and broad, soft features. Yeah, you know. Why are we lying? Why are we lying? What's wrong with that? Why are we pretending? Do you know how much like I don't have the cognitive dissonance for that, cuz I don't have the cognitive dissonance for that like you used to. I know that some of the people who are lying to themselves like this they're not very well. What, you're not convinced that they're mental? I'm not really convinced that they're all that well. But anywho, you'll have the people who be in their comment section. You'll have the people who will be in the comment section, right? Talking about how, like, it'll just be anytime they see anyone light, yeah? They'll be in the comment section talking about how all of their family members look just like that. Like, yeah, everyone except you. Everyone except you. Mother, father, sister, brother, grandparents, all the aunties and uncles. Everybody looks like that, but not you. Sure. I mean, that's not a thing. Like, I know that genes can be recessive, but for like literally 90% of people, they are not the only person in their family that looks like them. Am I just catching all the rare people of the world who only got like one person who looks like them in their family? I'm not even the only person who looks like me in my family. What on earth? Where are you guys? But then this is the internet. People lie for the sake of it. Also, there's a lot of people who think, like, there's very people who think that if they lie enough, it will become true. Like, oh yeah, yeah, or like people, their minds are warped by celebrities and the internet. Like, they don't understand that the average black person doesn't look like Beyonce, and the average white person doesn't have like very piercing blue eyes. In fact, brown is the most common eye color out there, man. Do you know how many people? Bro, most of the people that you see, regardless of race, just have brown eyes and brown hair, varying in light or darkness. Like, I don't know where people are getting this. I don't know. I think people they don't know how to separate the TV and real life. You know, people are specifically picked off their features. Like, let's say there's a casting call now that somebody sent to me, and they're like, oh, we're looking for, what do I normally get cast with I normally get more like the ambiguous stuff sent to me. Ambiguous, occasionally black, occasionally blonde. Okay, so they send it, they're like, we're looking for somebody who has ambiguity in their appearance, ambiguously black. Like, oh well, sounds like me. I mean, I got these black features and I have a white skin tone. Yeah, that sounds like me. Yeah. We want, we have an eyeliner. We want a girl with light eyes. My eyes are hazel green. They sometimes look blue when I try and take pictures in like the midday sun, but they're green. Well, the green, gray, I don't know if the color shows up well here. There's a lot going on. Anywho, but light eyes. Okay. I go for I don't think people realize that, like, the casting directors, the brands, the labels, they pick people based on specific things that they have. For the people who advertise sweat belts, they're like, oh, we want someone who's thin. Yes. Like, I mean, tomorrow I could be on a sweat belt advert telling you that, oh yeah, when I didn't have abs before, like I was just like skinny fat, but then I put this on and it changed my life. And some people who don't know me will believe. Don't buy a sweat belt though. You don't need a sweat belt. No. I tried one out for a couple days, like back when I was 21. It reduces your range of motion, so you can't even perform the exercises properly. And also, sweat ain't an indicator of how hard you've been working. It's just an indicator of your body temperature. I mean, you sweat when you're on holiday laying on the beach. I mean, you worked out hard. You burnt 8,000 calories doing that, huh? No. Damn, I'm so off topic here. What was I saying? Yeah, like so for that, I've got 18 bajillion family members who look just like you. Based on life experience and the stats, I don't believe you. Because if you all had that, there would be a lot more people. Also, what are people categorizing as looking like you? Because, like, on a darker day, when I sit here and I want to take a picture or a video, my skin looks a lot darker. I mean, I do wear fake tan, so obviously that's on purpose. I have the light on the warm setting now. Let me show you. Here's the neutral. Here I am in neutral light, guys. And here is the hey. I don't like the cool problems make me pale. Are you dark? No. Okay, but like I don't like that one. I don't like that one. But yeah. So like people say, yeah, no, I know someone who looks just like you. Oh yeah, no, I think everyone, regardless of skin tone, background, whatever, race, it doesn't matter. You ever have someone tell you that somebody looks just like you? They send you the pictures and all it is that person may have the same like hairstyle. That person just has the same hairstyle and maybe they're the same height as you. But everyone said that's your twin. Are you sure you know what twins are? I'm not sure. You know, because like when I think of looking like someone, I think that you have to have like 3 or more characteristics about yourself before you can say you look like that, before you can say someone looks like that person. I mean, you can say people have a similar look to someone. That's a little different. I think what most people are describing when they say you look just like is actually just them trying to say you have a similar look or a similar aesthetic. Yeah. So you, so like you're looking, you're like, where did where'd you get that from? You're looking at them like, some people it makes sense, but maybe you don't like the person's face. Fair enough. Because I mean, at the end of the day, we all have unique feature arrangements, even if we have similar features. Like somebody else's I got lip gloss on my nail. Like somebody else's lips and nose can be a similar size to yours, but they have less harmonious placement. Okay, fine. And they have small eyes as well, but like they have a less harmonious placement. So I don't know, you're not a fan of their face, but you recognize that. Okay, yeah, no, okay, no, I see. I completely understand why you'd say, yeah, you look like this person. And then there are some people where it's just, you just had a similar makeup style to them and background. So now they're saying you look just like that person, when in fact you don't actually look anything like that person. And you're like, huh? you're confused. It's like, okay. I mean, I think, okay. Yeah. But the point is, when it comes to most of these like rare conditions and that, like when it comes down to it, most people, they don't really know what they're talking about. Because, or even like the way I realized this was when you see them say about someone who isn't you. They're like, this person and this person look the same, and you're like, no. No, they do. What are we calling the same? Where are we? Most people, they're just trying to describe having a similar aesthetic. That person doesn't look the same. Like, there are people who you look like, and then there are people you have a similar aesthetic to. Or you just remind them of. All of these are not the same thing. Words, they mean things.